about Nic Scourton? Scourton? I don't know. I might have to start learning his name though. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Um, this was one of, if not the best edge rushers in all of the Big Ten this past year. Insanely productive, large individual. He hails from none other than Bryan, Texas. Where is Bryan, Texas, you ask? Well, it is right next to College Station. In fact, they call it the Bryan College Station area. So, a couple schools that he's been visiting. He visited A&M the other day. He's going to be visiting FSU, Mizzou, and Oklahoma. So, to say that this guy is sought after in the portal is an understatement. He is going to be a gigantic value add wherever he goes. I think he's a monster. As a Texas A&M fan, I desperately want Nic Scourton, especially after Fidel Diggs leaves. Would be giant. He would get immediate playing time. I think that's a very good fit for him. I also think Oklahoma's a very good fit for him. I think Brett Venables could do a lot with him as well. I think at FSU, a ton of reps is opened, especially you saw the success of Jared Verse. I think like all of these landing spots that he's considering are very, very good potential spots. Crystal ball was put out by Steve Wilt Fong for him to go to Texas A&M. It's hard to know the transfer portal, like especially when he hasn't visited the other three schools. Like he hadn't even visited the other three schools yet, and he put in the crystal ball for Texas A&M. I get it that he's close to his family, but
It sounds like he extended his visit, which is typically a very good sign if you are transferring there. So it sounds like things are kind of, getting wrapped up into good things for A&M fans.
so any thoughts? I mean, you're a Big Ten guy. He played Minnesota.
He's a damn good player. He's been awesome. Formerly Caraway, a guy that obviously was really good a year ago, even as a freshman. Yeah, it's oh, they're gonna miss him at Purdue. I know Ryan Walters and staff wanted to keep him on. They're losing a lot of talent in the portal. They're bringing some guys in for sure, but he's a guy that's tough to miss out, especially a big time recruiting win, going down to Texas, getting a 4-star like that, All American Bowl participant, and a guy with 2 more years of eligibility. The thing is, if he plays like we assume he's gonna play, he'll probably be in the NFL draft come next May and come next April. So, or yeah, I guess 2025 April. So we'll see. I do love the fit here. He's a big body edge, which is really interesting. A little bit different than Fadil Diggs, but I think with Mike Elko and the scheme there, Sean Spencer, I think it'll really help them, especially beefing up against the run in a pretty physical and empowering SEC conference that they're going to be joining or that they're going to be playing in this next fall.
Yeah, this would be a massive get for Mike Elko and staff. I think this is like one of those, not a momentum getter, but it kind of like all right, like here we go, start of the Mike Elko era, actually using the transfer portal and getting it done. So that'd be a giant get for them. I think Oklahoma could use him a lot. Like I said already, I repeat myself. Any of these places, I think, would be a very, very good fit for him. I think he's not necessarily because like every school is a good fit for him, but like he could be a good fit for any school.
Yeah.
Right? Like he is that good of a football player, but he will make an impact anywhere he goes. I mean, he dominated. He dominated defensive line or offensive line.
Also shows you his athleticism, right? He had 130 coverage snaps, right? At 6'4", 260, 280, hovering around there this year. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty incredible that they're able to do that with him and kind of disguise some coverages and maybe some blitzes and gives you the flexibility on defense that Mike Elko loves.
Yeah, I'm all over it as an A&M fan.